Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Coronation Street fans all say the same thing about newcomer Mason Radcliffe. Coronation Street recently saw the arrival of Mason Radcliffe, who is set to be at the center of their next major storyline, where he and Dylan Wilson will begin to bully Liam Connor. Coronation Street fans all commented the same thing about newcomer Mason Radcliffe, played by Luca, on Friday night after he bullied Dylan Wilson, Liam McChain, into organizing a house party at George Shuttleworth's, Tony Maudsley, without him knowing. As the pair skipped school and had lunch at home, the boys overheard Glenda Shuttleworth, Jodie Prenger, tell George their friend had organized a few nights away. She explained he and Eileen Grimshaw, Sue Cleaver, could do with a few nights away, but George refused and urged Mason to ask where he lived. George shuffled Glenda away after explaining he would rather spend his nights at Eileen's house, leaving Mason to come up with an idea. Tapping Dylan on the shoulder, he said, "You know what this means, bro. Party our Conifer Avenue. You get the keys and I'll do the rest. Don't be knowing me, lad. Don't be a neek. We will invite Layla," leaving Dylan pondering on the thought. Later, Dylan attempted to steal George's keys out of his jacket, but his plan was foiled when Glenda returned to explain the plan was off after burglaries had been reported on George's street. George exclaimed, "There isn't much good me staying here whilst our Glenda is away. I don't want to leave my place unattended until them little blighters are caught." Returning his paper round trolley to the cabin, Mason cornered him and explained everything was set for the party. However, when Dylan explained it had to be canceled because George was going to be there, Mason added on more pressure. "No way, it is all planned for tomorrow. How are we going to cancel it?" "Dylan, we are not going to cancel it. You are going to have to find a new location, buddy. And you better make it good." Viewers of the ITV soap all had the same complaint about Mason and took to their X accounts, formerly known as Twitter. Janie wrote, "Mason's downfall is waiting. He hit Eliza with Tyrone's car. At least we know how he'll probably bugger off. Just a matter of when #Corey. Matthew added, "I really caught with this inevitable friends to bullying storyline, but that Mason is playing the villain pretty well. He's horrible #Corey. Michelle said, "I can't take Mason as a bully seriously. Even Gary Windass is more scary than him #Corey. Another said, "I'm hoping Simon comes good and leathers Mason into next week. #Corey. Another fan shared, "I wish Courtney would run off with Man Boy Mason. That would solve 2 problems.